So I had a wedding in North Carolina this week. Took a little road trip. It was deep in the Blue Ridge Mountains. Hadn't really been there before. Not the amount of days I spent. Hills as far as the eyes can see. Beautiful skies. Just gorgeous. Being there amongst that beauty really reminded me of how vast and magnificent our environment is. How beautiful nature is. How amazing parts of America are. All parts of America, but this was a really cool part of America. And how gorgeous and overwhelming this country can be in a great way. And it's why we need to preserve it, protect it, and care for it. Yeah, and that means less AI centers that do nothing but take up resources in our communities and displace people. Less corporations taking water from people. Less corporations bulldozing into the bedrock of these mountains. This country is not for businesses to pillage it. It has never been. It should have never been. This country, its parks, its mountains, its hills, its forests, its waterways, they deserve to be loved and deserve to be cared for. It's not here for you to pollute it. It's not here for you to build your giant bunker because you want to get away from somebody. These parks that we walked through bring billions of dollars into the country every year. These rivers are places for adventurers. This country is about explorers and adventurers and campers and children. And these areas deserve to be unharmed. This world is not yours for the taking. The idea that this land, these gorgeous blue mountains, can be ravaged and profited off of by greedy slumlords is horrifying. We don't need your data center. I'm sorry, we don't. Somewhere, certain people in charge decided that it didn't matter what they were doing to the environment, to the America that they love, and they cared instead just to pillage America. They say they love the country, but they do nothing that shows that. They do nothing when the administration tries to pass permission to pollute bills. They don't care when the administration tries to steal land from indigenous people. They do nothing but build things we don't need. You can't love America and destroy its natural resources, its natural settings, its natural beauty. You can't love America and bulldoze its hills and pollute its rivers. My husband's family grew up in a small town in Ohio, and the brothers there used to play in a river downstream from the local factory. This was in the 50s, 60s. The majority of those boys all ended up with some form of an autoimmune disease. You want to tell me that that factory had nothing to do with that? That they weren't sick because of that factory's pollutants? Presidents used to care about the environment. Presidents and congresspeople used to commit decades and decades of resources to believe in parks. And now it's like our politicians don't even care. This has to stop. The Senate and the House need to actually do something that protects this environment. This isn't just about climate change, which is real. This isn't just about being some green fighter or whatnot, some hippie. Like, this isn't the 60s, give me a break. This is about actually making a world that our kids can live in and not using up all its resources for profit.